And that's why I love being new at things, right? We're all new at something all the time. My new thing, I've been trying to become a better singer, taking vocal lessons, and you know, slowly seeing progress and going, I kind of get how that person's doing that. Like just staying in key is such a challenge. And so step one is like being able to recognize what good looks like, right? And then it's kind of reverse engineering. All right, well, I'm nowhere near that now, but I can do this thing that I couldn't do before. So Krishan can now get in flow at will. He's practicing the ability to do that, right? And what will that lead to the next ability? Um, we got an electronic drum kit as the family gift for Christmas, and I've been having a blast playing the drums. And I have no instruction. I just sit down and I try to play along to songs that I've always loved and thought the drum line was cool. Like, AC/DC's Back in Black, that whole record, Phil Rudd. Like, I love the drumming on that record. Super straightforward, just like funky as hell, just like, uh, uh, Motley Crue trying to play like Tommy Lee. Oh my God. And just noticing the different styles, like Tommy Lee is always like the hi-hat is always open. And just so, one step closer, every little thing you just by observing. So now I'm obsessed with, I was in Nashville, was it last week? And man, anytime I'm in a music town, I'm as happy as I can be. And I saw as much live music as I could. And I was obsessed I just watched the drummers. I went to a jazz club and watched the jazz drummer. I went to 2 blues clubs and watched the drummer. Very different styles, and really took note of what they did and when and why and how that, And so step one is just creating awareness, like knowing what to study. And that should be pure joy. That should be a joyous endeavor because you're focused on something that's inspiring you because you enjoy it. So now I could sit all day and watch drum instructors on YouTube teaching, talking about how to play songs, talking about the different, ways to groove and ways to improve your timing and all that stuff. Because it's just fascinating to me now, right? And every time I go to sit down at the drums, even though I don't have an end goal in mind or an agenda for it, it's going to be a little more enjoyable to me because I have a next level of awareness. And then I can have a conversation with a drummer that's much more interesting than it would have been before because I can ask them about their process that I understand just a little better, right? So it's just fun to be new at things. And the next step is always creating more awareness and doing enough of the thing to see progress. And that's what this mini writing workshop is about. That's what Bullet the podcast is about. All the things we do in here that give you a reason to write are there to design to help us all move a little bit further in our own direction and help each other and support each other along the way.